Staying in Rivers State, the State House of Assembly, led by Speaker Victor Oko-Jumbo, has resolved to invoke constitutional provisions against 25 lawmakers loyal to the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike. These members are accused of defecting to another party, resulting in the loss of their seats under Section 99 of the Constitution. House Leader Sokari Sokari condemned the actions of the defectors and called for immediate action. The Deputy Speaker Adolphus Orubienimigha urged the House to hold them accountable. The Speaker also criticized the INEC for not conducting by-elections to fill the vacant seats since December 2023. Meanwhile, the House approved Governor Siminalayi Fubara's request to appoint 5 special advisors to accelerate development in the state. Let's discuss this and other developments in Rivers State House of Assembly. To help us with some perspective is lawyer, public affairs analyst, and a politician, Sogbeye Eli. Sogbeye, thank you for joining us. What is your legal opinion on this said resolve to invoke the provisions of the Constitution against the 25 members loyal to Nyesom Wike?
Well, good evening for having me. It's a long journey. This started from way back last year. We recorded in October when an attempt was made to impeach the governor by lawmakers, as you rightly pointed out, were loyal to the immediate past governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike. Well, we have moved beyond that point to a point where same lawmakers, on their own volition, publicly announced a defection to the All Progressives Congress. Of course, you know the uproar that followed. Then what we have now is can't even after the matters, the ones that went to court by December 11. I think Matson filed an application motion seeking some restraining orders to private seat and that of the 26 others with him. Somehow, when that application was granted and then the process became public, particularly with respect to the affidavit supporting this application, the defense of the APC. And then that's actually thereabouts. The House of Assembly, then the current chief of staff, government as well, it's here, on the pronouncement of a high court in Rivers State, Justice Monima Danagogo, recognizing as Speaker, duly declared those seats vacant and forwarded the communication to INEC to conduct elections to fill those vacant seats by force of violation of Section 109, sub 1, sub G, 1999 Constitution. Well, we've been digged down, it's been digged down all along, and you want to ask the question why up to now, no federal high court are taking that application. A lot of people filed, some other interest groups filed, some NGOs filed.
Sogbeye, sorry to interject, but I was just trying to get your legal view on this talk about invoking the Constitution. We know that there are some issues preceding this. I'm just talking specifically on this resolution. Is there going to be anything out of it for you?
Which resolution? I'd like to be clear on that.
Okay, the Speaker, the one that is led by Victor Oko-Jumbo, has resolved to invoke constitutional provisions against the 25 lawmakers loyal to the minister. He's saying that they should not be part of it. And he's also talking about INEC not conducting the needed by-elections to fill up the vacant seats since they wrote to the body about it.
Well, I wouldn't want to be drawn to the propriety otherwise of what he has said in terms of what the Constitution says. As I took you back memory lane to what has been done as far back as December last year by the man who was then Speaker on the orders of the High Court of Rivers State. Do not forget, the order of that High Court was not vacated. It was an interim order and it was executed by itself. After 7 days, to lapse. But the action that was taken by INEC was not challenged in courts. All we had was that another high court in Abuja, this time Justice James Omotosho, nullified his actions. And the question I want to ask is, I'm going to get back to Victor Oko-Jumbo, but I need to lay this foundation for you to understand. Can the Federal High Court sit on appeal, as it were, on the decision of the High Court of the River State, since they share the same jurisdiction? They call it coordinate or concurrent jurisdiction. My answer is no. So instead of challenging the action of INEC as Speaker at the appellate court level, they took another suit in the Federal High Court, and the Federal Court purportedly nullified, as it were, every action taken by a man who acted on the orders of a State High Court. That, for us, is a problem. Now, if that had been leveled out, we wouldn't be here where Oko-Jumbo, who stepped in after INEC resigns from the House to become appointed as Governor's Chief of Staff, and then was still dealing with the same subjects. So this is the issue. If the constitutional steps taken then were followed through by those who think the rule of law is what we use to sort this problem out, I'm not sure we'll be repeating the same thing that Oko-Jumbo is saying now.
All right, I'm told we're out of time for this conversation, but I just want to clarify for our viewers and so people actually know. I introduced you as a lawyer, public affairs analyst, and a politician. I believe you must have an affiliation. So to which of these factions or which of these leanings do you belong?
I'm a member of the All Progressives Congress. I don't have any affiliation with any of them.
All right.
And I speak here in this matter, not as an affiliate with anybody.
Thank you very much for that clarification, and thank you for speaking with us.
Thank you for having me.